Hi students, this is your biology teacher. Today we will learn about the magnification. The formula of magnification is equal to image size over actual size. We can use a microscope for magnification. Calculation of the magnification of drawing and the actual size of structure shown in the diagram or micrograph. You can see the microscope in the slides. What you can understand with the word magnification? Word magnification means the enlargement of an image or an object, or to magnify an image or an object. For magnification, we can use the microscope. When we look down a microscope, the structure that we see appear larger than they actually are. The microscope is magnifying them. Most microscopes allow us to magnify specimen by 2 or 3 different factors. This is done by rotating the turret to switch from one objective lens to another. You can see turret or revolving nosepiece in the diagram. A typical school microscope has 3 levels of magnification: 40 into low power, 100 into medium power, and 4 into high power. If we take a photo down a microscope, we can magnify the images even more clearly. A photo taken down a microscope is called a micrograph. For taking photo from the microscope, we can use the electronic microscope or compound microscope. As you can see in the images, you can see the pollen grains of Hibiscus rosa sinensis, shoe flower, and in second diagram you can see the big images of one pollen grain. Now, when you can see the image of pollen grain in the microscope, first you can take a photo. This photo is called the micrograph. This is the actual size of the pollen grain. Now, you can draw it in the piece of paper. When you can draw the image in the piece of paper, this is the image size. When we draw a specimen, we can make the drawing larger or smaller. So the magnification of the drawing is not necessarily the same as the magnification of the microscope. To find the magnification of a micrograph or a drawing, we need to know two things: the size of the image in the drawing or in the micrograph, and the actual size of the specimen. So the formula of magnification is image size over actual size of the specimen. It is very important to understand when using this formula to make sure that the unit for the size of the image and the actual size of the image of the specimen are the same. If you can use the millimeter, then both quantities are in the millimeter, and if you use the micrometer, then both be in the micrometer. They must not be different or the calculation will be the wrong. Millimeter can be converting to micrometer by multiplying with 1000, and similarly the micrometer can be converting to millimeter by dividing by 1000. Sometimes scale bars are put on the micrograph or drawing or just alongside them. Scale bars are put on the microscope. When you can see the image in the microscope, you can also see the scale bar. You can adjust it along with your specimen, size of the specimen, and then take the photo. It will give you the size of the specimen. These are straight line with the actual size that the scale bar represent. For example, if there was a 10 mm long scale bar on a micrograph with a magnification of 10,000, the scale bar would have a level of 1 micrometer. Magnification has no unit. It is represented by sign x or into, for example, into 100, into 10,000. Now we can discuss an example. The actual thickness of the leaf below is 2000 micrometer, but the image size of the leaf in the diagram is 50 millimeter. Now we can change 2000 micrometer to millimeter. 1 millimeter is equal to 1000 millimeter and 2000 is equal to 2 millimeter. So the actual thickness of the leaf is 2 millimeter and the drawing thickness is 50 millimeter. Magnification is equal to image size over actual size. We put the quantities in both in this formula. 50 divided by 2, it is 25. So the magnification is 25 and there is no unit of magnification. Thank you. Hope you can understand the magnification. If there is any queries or difficulties, kindly describe in comment section. I will answer all that queries. Kindly subscribe my channel, like my video and give me feedback for more videos. Thank you.